It is now 4:00 p.m. on August 1st, Beijing time. Yesterday, the video suggested that EURUSD should go long below 1.0884. After the release, the lowest price was 1.0913, 29 points away from the entry point, and it rose to 1.0963 ahead of schedule, with a cumulative increase of 50 points. Then there is gold. Yesterday, it was recommended to go long below 1925. After the release, the lowest price was 1929.6, which was $4.6 away from the entry point, and it rose to 1938.8 in advance. The cumulative increase of $9.2 is also the largest fluctuation yesterday. It is expected that short-term funds are avoiding the uncertainty of today's U.S. non-agricultural data. Although yesterday's manual signals have no chance to enter the market, Laudai's master account has been using EA programs to trade EURUSD, earning limited profits from the narrowly volatile market. The income for the entire July was $70,724, equivalent to an 11.8% yield, which remained in the monthly range of 10 to 17%. The monthly output will be recalculated. From August 1st to today, the cumulative income of nearly a week is $6,673. Under this trend, and the risk events in August are less than those in June and July, it is expected that the income in August will be higher than that in July. If you need to observe the historical operation records and the whole process of daily real-time transactions, add the contact information on the screen to ask me for the password of the main account, and you will have a week of observation time. If it suits you, consider joining the trader group or participating in account management business to copy trading. How to operate today? First, look at EURUSD. Yesterday, EURUSD maintained a narrow range of disorderly shocks, which is in line with the rising wait-and-see sentiment before the non-agricultural data in the United States. The situation needs to be broken by this data, but this time the data is very controversial. We need to be wary of whether the announced results will unexpectedly exceed expectations. The Fed needs, which means strengthen expectations of a soft landing for the U.S. economy. Judging from the collected information, the layoffs of major technology companies in the United States are still continuing, and the breakdown of employment data is also dominated by low-wage workers. It is expected that the number of non-agricultural employment numbers will cool down. It is recommended that EURUSD go long at 1.0893 to 1.0830 and stop loss at 1.0818. Then there's gold. The biggest fluctuation yesterday was less than $10. Funds are more inclined to wait and see cautiously. There is no major change in the trend and news. For the lower support, you can pay attention to 1930 and 1920. In order to prevent a large degree of intervention when the data is released. You can do long gold at 1919 to 1906, stop loss at 1904. In addition to European gold, 2 to 3 products will be selected from the 5 targets of GBP, AUD, GPY, silver, and crude oil, including their supports, resistance, and directions will be given for reference. The upper part is yesterday's signals review chart, and the lower part is today's point view sharing, but it is only recommended for traders who have a certain short-term trading basis. The target point is not placed on the video. Laudai will also watch the market trend and notify more accurate selling tips in the group. Scan the QR code on the top of the screen for cooperation consultation, and contact me. Finally, I will give you a famous quote from Arthur Schopenhauer.